and welcome back to West Aussie Diamond Art. My name is Zara. If you're new here, great to have you. Hope you enjoy what you see, and if you do, I invite you to subscribe and do all the things down below. If you're returning, also great to have you back to this video of completions, and not just from me. I have 3 from my son, 3 from my daughter, and 3 from me, one of which is an off the canvas. So we'll start with mine and we'll do the off the canvas items first. Now I did these for my event of celebrating orange, because that was my favourite colour, and these were the owls that I unboxed a while ago now. So yes, I do them, and they actually have a cover on the back so that you take it off and you've got the sticky on it, and I'm thinking of potentially putting these onto say some chipboard or something like that, just to give them a bit more strength, and then stick them on the wall somewhere. I haven't yet figured out where. Oh, sorry, don't think you can see them properly. There you go. They're nice and sparkly. So yeah, they had varying levels of orange in these, some more than others. And I only have 2 hands, so I can only hold 2 up at a time. I'm sorry. But these are all owls of varying styles. It's so cute. They were a great lot of fun to do as well. Very quick, very simple. And I was able to do these at the kitchen table while my husband was cooking dinner. So that was really good. So that's those ones. Then the next thing I did was this image. And as you can tell, it's extremely sparkly. They've got lots of orange in it, and it says love. I just love the sparkle. It's so pretty. Yeah, so this is going to go in my portfolio. I really enjoyed doing this. It was very easy to work on. The colours were gorgeous. If you like colour blocking, as my daughter I think has discovered she does, this would be right up your alley, because there's a lot of, even though these colours move one into the other, there is quite a bit of colour blocking in there. Quite quick to do because of that. Rounds, as you can probably tell, or maybe, yeah, it's a round drill one. So I did lots of multi-placing on this one. But yeah, that was very, very nice to do. And then I did this one, which it's a mandala, so you can turn it any way, really, that you like it. There's quite a bit of orange in it, but when I was doing this, it was also at the same time of Mindy from Mindy's Diamond Art, who's doing a Smashing the Specials event as well, so it doubled up for that too. But I love these. I love the special drills. They're very, very quick, very, very pretty to do. So these are great ones to do in between. As you have, if you've been on my channel for any length of time, will know that I tend to do massive diamond paintings. So these are a nice light relief one in between those. So that was my other one. So those were mine. And now we'll get on to my daughter's, and I have these around the right. Now, this is the first one of my daughter's. It was a mystery painting which I gave her ages ago, but she'd figured out, can't remember how far into it now, what it was going to be, but she found that she got bored with it because of a lack of colour variation on it, but she's determined to do it because that's just who she is. But yeah, it is a fairly well, I wouldn't say necessarily vanilla-ish type colour scheme, but there isn't a lot of colour variation in that. But she said I can put this in my portfolio because she doesn't want it back. So that was her first one. And then I got talking to her about what she was looking for in a diamond painting, and what came up from that one was that she prefers to have ones with fewer, if she can, fewer colours. And so I gave her this one, also from my stash, because she loves cats, and this is a tiger, Siberian tiger by the looks of it. And it only has 7 colours in it, so that was within, because she figured out about 19, I think 16 or 19 is about her limit. So this is well within that, and she was really taken by the colour, the purple in it, of course, because she loves purple. So that didn't take her long at all, probably just a couple of hours, I think, all told. She said I can keep this one as well for my portfolio. Now, the next one that she did, she has had this even longer than the cat-eared one. This was from Star Ore. She's actually wanting to frame this. Yeah, try and zoom out, I think, to see if we can get it in. This had a lot more colours in it than she wanted. She had a problem with this. She actually wondered if it could have been double-sided adhesive rather than poured glue, which it isn't, because the glue wasn't as sticky in spots, so she ended up doing it double-sided. There's a lot of blinginess in this because there are lots of ABs, but it's across with stained glass behind it with "Bless this house" written on it, and the "Bless this house," "Bless this home" has ABs and all sorts galore in there. But yeah, so I'm going to give that back to her because she wants to frame it and hang it up. So, which is what I was hoping she'd do. So yeah, that was really, really pretty. I have a couple of Star Ores myself, so it'll be interesting to see what they're like from a stickiness point of view, because I'm pretty certain Star Ore only do poured glue. So we shall see and I can let you know what I think. Now these next 3 are from my son. This one, our son, whatever. I got this through Diamond Express. Now this was a poured glue one, and I remember that because I was quite surprised that it was poured glue, because quite often Diamond Express did, at least that stage, I don't know if they've changed, only ever did double-sided adhesive. I have notes from my son about this, so I shall just refer to these. This was his first introduction to a full drill for himself. He did a similar horse one for his sister and brother-in-law. Had 2 horses and it was a partial, I think. He absolutely enjoyed doing it, and he reckoned it looked a lot better than the partial one, which is understandable because there's more detail and it's probably a bit bigger. It's also given him more of an interest in full diamond paintings, full drill diamond paintings, and he's been doing more full drills as a result of this. He's actually working on one at the moment which has a lot of personal sentimentality, which is taking him a while to get through, but that's fine. And that's really pretty. Really, really nice. Now, the next one was his first introduction to a big partial. This was a Diamond Dots one, which I got for him because I know he loves Spider-Man. And I actually thought when I got it that it was a full drill, but As I discover with diamond dots, a lot of theirs tend to be partials, which drives me crazy. Otherwise I'd probably get more of them. But yeah, the drills are super sparkly on this. He said it was reasonably hard to do because of the colours of the drills being fairly close to the picture colour, so probably the background colour is what he's referring to there around the drills, but did enjoy it and would love to do another one sometime in the future. So he had a good experience with this. He forgot about this until the other day, so did I actually. But yeah, it's very pretty. Diamond dots, I cannot fault the glitter in their drills. They are very, very sparkly. I just wish they would do a lot more full drill ones instead of partials. Or maybe they do and I just keep finding all the partial ones. Now this next one I unboxed recently on my channel from Diamond Art Club. The autism awareness one. My son did this for a friend of his he's very close to, and his friend absolutely loves this image. He's also autistic. It was his first special drill diamond painting partial, and done for one of his best friends. He really enjoyed doing it. On some occasions the drills wouldn't stick on the wax. Wouldn't surprise me if that was these ABs. I have read that if you use newish wax on these ABs, they can tend to come off the wax. Although he actually said that it wouldn't come off the wax, so you used to have to pick them out and place them on by hand. But he said it was very enjoyable and would do another one again without a second thought. So thumbs up to Diamond Art Club. So those are all my completions. My son actually finished this morning, so I shall get that back. So I'd like to thank my children for giving me those to show on this channel in addition to mine. If you got to the end of this video, I'd like to say thank you for taking the time out to be here. I shall end the video here. I'm trying to do shorter ones. I have been given feedback that shorter videos might actually work better for some people on certain things, so I'm trying to work on that. If that's something you like, then give me a thumbs up. If you like what you saw, in addition to that, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell and comment below. Keep safe, keep healthy, be kind to each other, and until we meet again, bye for now.